Welcome to our channel. Think gospel music is all about sacred melodies and flawless artists? Think again. Behind the stage lights lie controversies, scandals, and attitudes that have shocked fans everywhere. Here, we dive deep into the hidden side of gospel music, from incredibly talented artists who made major mistakes to those who disappointed the public with their bad behavior. Hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the most jaw-dropping stories. Are you ready to step into this world of surprises? Let's uncover the truth together.
You and me both. Come on. You and me both.
So, firstly, can I get your names on tape before we start?
Yes, my name is Ife Dio.
My name is Dennis.
My name is George Mirage.
So, and you are?
We are the Harlem Gospel Travelers.
Hooray! So congratulations on your nomination.
Thank you so much.
How are you feeling about being here, just in the very least?
It is absolutely surreal and amazing to be here, to be nominated, to make history as the first openly queer group in our category to be nominated.
The Harlem Gospel Travelers. When faith and identity collide, a journey of struggle and resilience. Gospel music has long been considered the soul of the Christian community, where voices filled with faith rise in harmony, bringing hope and comfort to millions. But for the Harlem Gospel Travelers, their journey is not just about sacred melodies, it is also a battle for acceptance. As openly LGBTQ+ artists, they quickly became the center of controversy within the very community they once served. Their struggle is not only about their music, but also about the right to live authentically without discrimination or rejection. Despite their powerful voices and warm reception in many churches, everything changed the moment they came out. Many conservative congregations turned their backs on them, denying them opportunities to perform and excluding them from major religious music events. Some members even faced harsh criticism from those they had once considered their spiritual family. Certain pastors went so far as to claim that they could not allow deviation to exist within worship music, insisting that only those who followed the right path were welcome. This placed the Harlem Gospel Travelers in a difficult position. They could either conceal their true selves to maintain their place in the Christian music community or stand firm in their identity and face the consequences. However, amid the backlash, they found a powerful source of encouragement from progressive Christian communities. Many modern churches welcomed them with open arms, affirming that faith should never be limited by sexual orientation or gender identity. They were invited to perform at more inclusive religious events, places that prioritized love, acceptance, and kindness over outdated prejudices. Beyond that, they also gained support from artists and activists who believed that gospel music should be for everyone, regardless of race, gender, or identity. Despite the challenges, the group refused to hide either their faith or their true selves. They continued to sing about God, love, and hope while remaining unapologetically authentic. They believed that gospel music should be a bridge that brings people together rather than a tool for exclusion. Instead of backing down, they used their struggles as fuel to create even more powerful songs, ones that conveyed messages of resilience and unwavering faith. The journey of the Harlem Gospel Travelers is not just about a musical group, it is a symbol of change within the Christian world. More churches and religious communities are beginning to recognize that God's love is for everyone. But there are still barriers to break and long-standing biases to overcome. Can they change the minds of conservative churches? Will gospel music one day truly become a space for all? What do you think about the Harlem Gospel Travelers' journey? Can faith and personal identity coexist? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to follow us for more inspiring stories.
Oh, well, look at that smile.
Thank you.
And it's good to see, because it's been a year.
Right.
It's been a year for you. I mean, I'm just watching it. I'm reading the headlines. I can't imagine what it's like. We know that in the world of gospel music, fans have a certain expectation, right?
Yeah.
They have expectations of the artists. They have expectations of what they read about you and see. Over the past year, just a few of the things.
Dante Bowe, from stardom to scandal, his downfall and efforts to rebuild. Dante Bowe was once one of the most prominent voices in contemporary Christian and gospel music. As a member of Maverick City Music, a group renowned for its inspiring songs about faith and perseverance, Bowe quickly made a name for himself with his soulful voice, deeply moving music, and spiritually profound messages. He wasn't just seen as a musical talent, he was also an influential figure among young Christians who found spiritual connection through his melodies. However, Bowe's thriving career took an unexpected nosedive in 2022 when Maverick City Music announced they were suspending their collaboration with him. The decision shocked many fans, leaving them wondering what had happened. According to the group's statement, the suspension was due to Bowe's behavior, which was deemed inconsistent with the values and standards that Maverick City Music upholds. This revelation caused a stir, as Bowe had always been known as an artist with strong faith and uplifting lyrics. But what exactly led to such a drastic move by Maverick City Music? Controversy erupted when fans noticed that Bowe had been engaging in questionable behavior and making inappropriate statements on social media, actions that seemed to contradict the image of a devoted gospel artist. Rumors began circulating about his extravagant lifestyle, including attending lavish parties and exhibiting reckless conduct. The scandal reached its peak when Bowe unexpectedly posted a nude photo on Instagram. This act triggered an immediate backlash, especially from the Christian community, which holds its faith leaders and gospel artists to high moral standards. The shocking image spread rapidly, leaving fans disillusioned and questioning who Bowe really was. For a gospel artist, posting such sensitive content not only damaged his personal reputation, but also shook the trust of his audience. Many expressed disappointment, feeling betrayed by someone who had once delivered messages of faith and inspiration. Heated debates erupted across social media platforms. Some believed Bowe had simply made a mistake, while others insisted he had irreversibly tarnished his career. Meanwhile, Maverick City Music remained firm in their decision, showing no signs of reconciling with the singer. Under immense public pressure, Bowe quickly issued a public apology. He admitted his mistakes, expressed deep regret, and vowed to change for the better. Determined to rebuild his career, he shifted his focus to solo music projects, hoping to regain his fans' trust. He also appeared in several interviews, openly discussing his personal journey and the lessons he had learned from his missteps. However, was an apology enough to erase the damage of his past actions? Bowe's road to redemption was far from easy. Once a public figure's image is tainted, the path to regaining credibility is an uphill battle. Dante Bowe continues his efforts to reclaim his place in Christian music, but the wounds from his scandal have yet to fully heal. Some believe that everyone deserves a second chance, while others remain skeptical of his transformation. Will Bowe be able to prove his sincerity and make a genuine comeback? Or will he forever be remembered as the gospel artist who lost everything due to poor decisions? His journey is still unfolding, and only time will tell. What do you think about Dante Bowe's scandal? Does he deserve forgiveness? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to follow us for the latest updates. James Fortune, from gospel star to domestic violence scandal. Can an apology redeem everything? James Fortune was once one of the biggest names in modern gospel music. With his songwriting talent and powerful voice, he not only delivered deeply spiritual songs about faith, but also became an inspirational figure for millions. His career soared with a string of successful albums, prestigious award nominations, and admiration from the Christian community. However, behind the spotlight of his gospel artistry, James Fortune harbored a dark side that no one saw coming. A storm of scandal that tarnished his reputation and left many disappointed. In 2014, the gospel music industry was rocked when James Fortune was arrested on charges of aggravated assault against a family member. Police reports revealed that the incident was not just a minor argument, but had escalated into serious violence. This shocking revelation left fans in disbelief. How could a man who sang about love, forgiveness, and kindness be involved in such an act? Under intense public scrutiny, Fortune was brought to trial and pleaded guilty. What was even more disturbing was that this wasn't the first time he had faced allegations of domestic violence. The arrest reignited discussions about his troubled past, exposing details that the public had previously been unaware of. Despite the serious allegations, James Fortune's career didn't collapse immediately. At first, he continued to release music, perform on stage, and remain active in the industry. This sparked a wave of controversy. Some loyal fans defended him, believing that everyone makes mistakes and deserves a second chance. However, others were outraged that a man with a history of domestic violence was still being embraced as a Christian role model. Several religious organizations publicly criticized him, arguing that someone with a record of abuse should not be allowed to stand on stage and preach about grace and redemption. As public backlash intensified, James Fortune was forced to embark on an apology tour. He appeared on media outlets, admitting his mistakes, expressing deep remorse, and vowing to change. He also participated in rehabilitation programs for individuals with a history of domestic violence, attempting to prove his commitment to personal growth. However, no matter how hard he tried, his image remained tainted in the eyes of many. For a gospel artist, reputation is more than just a career. It is the trust that the public places in them. Once that trust is broken, regaining it is nearly impossible. Today, James Fortune continues to pursue his music career, but he is no longer welcomed as he once was. While some fans still support him, he has been unable.
Okay. Kyle, he plays the security guard of the town. I play his son, who is played by Mr. T, security guard of town, who plays my dad. He's just an all-around cool kid, outgoing, loving, sweet, and he's just a real cool kid that I can see myself hanging out with, you know.
Bobby J. Thompson. From child star to passionate music artist, Bobby J. Thompson was one of the standout child actors of the 2000s, making a lasting impression with his humor and infectious energy. He first captured audiences' attention with his role as Stanley in That's So Raven, a mischievous boy always scheming to trick Raven into giving him her money. His ability to bring a character to life with such charm and wit made Bob a beloved face in the teen comedy scene of that era. Arguably, his most memorable role was as Ronnie in the hit comedy Role Models. With a perfect blend of rebellious spirit and sharp wit, Bobby made Ronnie a character that was both hilarious and endearing, leaving a lasting mark on the big screen. Role Models was a turning point in his career, cementing his talent for creating both comedic and emotionally impactful roles. Afterward, Bobby continued to land roles in Tyler Perry's projects, including House of Pain and For Better or Worse. These roles showcased his versatility as an actor, transitioning from a witty young boy to more mature characters with deeper emotional layers. However, as Bobby grew older, he began to face challenges in maintaining his acting career. The highly competitive entertainment industry made it harder for him to sustain the same level of success he had achieved as a child actor. Though his acting career slowed down, Bobby shifted his focus to music. He embraced rap and music production, expressing himself through original songs and a unique style. Regularly sharing new music on social media, Bobby has reconnected with his fans and found his own voice in the music industry. Today, Bobby J. Thompson stands as a testament to resilience and adaptability. From a talented child actor to a passionate music artist, he continues to explore and grow in his career, proving that perseverance and creativity can lead to new opportunities, no matter where life takes you.
Candy Staton. When the gospel queen speaks out about domestic violence and the scars that never fade. In the world of gospel music, Candy Staton was once known as a voice of angels, a symbol of purity and unwavering faith in God. But behind the bright stage lights, she was not the perfect person the public imagined her to be. When Candy decided to speak out about her painful past, failed marriages, enduring domestic violence, and her journey to reclaim herself, it sent shock waves through the gospel community. Many found it hard to believe that a woman with such a powerful voice had once been silenced by years of darkness. In the gospel music industry, where artists are often expected to embody perfection and moral virtue, Candy Staton's story was a wake-up call. She didn't just endure one, but multiple abusive marriages, trapped in a cycle of violence, control, and betrayal. These wounds didn't just harm her physically, but also ate away at her soul for years. When she finally broke her silence, it made many people uncomfortable, because no one wanted to believe that their idol had once been weak, had once fallen, and had once fought desperately to escape her personal hell. Yet, it was her honesty and bravery that shattered illusions of perfection in the industry. Candy Staton proved that even those who sing about faith, hope, and salvation carry wounds they can no longer hide. She didn't shy away from talking about the times she was beaten, the moments she felt abandoned by God, or the instances when she almost lost herself. Instead of continuing to live behind a facade, she chose to face the truth and turn her pain into music, into a force that could help other women trapped in similar tragedies. Candy Staton's vulnerability was not a weakness, but her greatest strength. Her story sparked vital conversations about domestic violence and how society and even religious communities often overlook the invisible scars that women bear. She helped other survivors understand that they are not alone, that they have the right to speak out, to break free, and to reclaim their lives. Her music is no longer just about praising God. It has become a testament to human resilience, a reminder of the strength of those who dare to rise after being knocked down. Candy Staton's journey is more than just an artist's story. It is a symbol of rebirth. She has shown that even in the darkest moments, light can find its way in if we are brave enough to seek it. And now, when she raises her voice in song, she doesn't just sing for faith. She sings for all the women still fighting to take back their lives. What do you think of Candy Staton's powerful story? Is the truth scarier than what we choose to believe? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to follow for more inspiring stories.
Hey, Buffy. Ready to be my baby's mama? Tyson.
Do it again, and I am plucking grapes. Or in your case, raisins. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Gary Leroy Gray. From child star to a quiet life, away from the spotlight. Do you remember the voice of Charlie from Clifford the Big Red Dog? That was Gary Leroy Gray. He also made appearances on The Cosby Show and had guest spots on Even Stevens and the Parkers. Known for his distinctive voice and acting talent, Gary quickly made a mark in the entertainment world, captivating audiences with his charm and versatility. Gary Leroy Gray became one of the most beloved child actors, not only for his talent but also for his natural and heartfelt performances. He captured the hearts of many with his delightful portrayals in TV shows and films, becoming a key figure in the childhood memories of a generation. His roles, especially in Clifford the Big Red Dog, showcased his ability to bring characters to life, and his appearances on popular TV shows further solidified his status as a rising star. However, as Gary grew older, his acting career began to slow down. Like many child stars, he found it challenging to transition into adult roles, and the opportunities that once came easily began to diminish. Personal struggles, including some legal issues, also impacted his career. Despite these obstacles, Gary's contributions to television and voice acting remain a cherished part of his legacy, and his early success is still remembered fondly by fans. These days, Gary Leroy Gray has largely stepped away from the entertainment industry. No longer in the spotlight, he has chosen to live a more private life. While he once shone brightly in the public eye, he now enjoys a quieter existence, away from the pressures and attention of Hollywood. This shift marks a new chapter in his life as he focuses on his personal well-being and finding peace outside the limelight. Even though he is no longer active in show business, Gary Leroy Gray's legacy lives on. As one of the standout child actors of the 90s, his work continues to resonate with fans who grew up watching his performances. His decision to step away from fame doesn't erase the impact he made during his career, and he remains a beloved figure to many who fondly recall his memorable roles.
Gary's role in The Fairly Odd Parents made history as one of the longest-running shows with Nickelodeon, so he still received that big orange paycheck. But even aside from that, Gary would have a successful career.
Yeah, see, my face still looks exactly the same.
Yes, you still have a baby face. What's your secret there?
Man, I wish I had a secret, honestly. I really don't have one, but I don't know why my face is exactly the same, but yeah, a lot of people recognize me when I go places. That's why I got to wear a hat, but it was like the best memories of my life. I love Disney Channel. I've been working for them for almost 20 years, and it's literally been...
Kyle Massey. From Disney star to life beyond the spotlight. Kyle Massey became a household name thanks to his role as Corey Baxter in That's So Raven on Disney Channel. With his charm and comedic timing, he captured the hearts of young audiences, quickly solidifying his place as a rising star. His success continued with his own spin-off series, Corey in the House, where viewers got a glimpse into the hilarious life of Corey as he moved into the White House with his father. Kyle's career hit new heights when he competed on Dancing with the Stars, showcasing his dancing skills and securing a runner-up finish. Not only known for his acting talent, but Kyle also demonstrated his versatility as a dancer, earning admiration for his performance on a different stage. His time on the show helped him gain even more fans and solidified his reputation as a multi-talented performer. However, after the Disney days, Kyle Massey's career didn't maintain the same level of prominence. While he ventured into guest roles on various TV shows, explored music, and worked in voice acting, his career never quite reached the same heights. His projects didn't garner the same attention as his earlier work, and he struggled to maintain the level of fame he once enjoyed. In addition to the career downturn, Kyle also faced legal issues that further complicated his professional and personal life. These struggles created a cloud over his once promising career and made it harder for him to regain his place in the spotlight. From legal battles to personal challenges, these issues hindered his ability to rebuild the momentum he had in his younger years. Despite these difficulties, Kyle Massey still holds a special place in the hearts of many fans who grew up watching him on Disney Channel. Though his career may not be as bright as it once was, he continues to search for new opportunities and remains a reminder of the challenges many child stars face as they grow older. His journey reflects the ups and downs of Hollywood, and his persistence in finding his way through tough times speaks to his resilience.
I just told you I'm keeping me. I'm catching up on Boomerang now, bro.
You gotta catch up on that Boomerang, man. If y'all don't know about that Boomerang on BET, they still doing the reruns. We'll be back soon, though.
Right.
Yeah.
So, man, first I want to know, since we're here at the ball, what stat line are you predicting for yourself today?
Stat line? You know what? I want to be more of an assist guy today. You know what I'm saying? I want to pass the rock a little bit today. I'm going to facilitate. That's what I'm going to try to do today.
I feel that, man.
Tequan Richmond. From a rising star to a sustained acting career, Tequan Richmond became a household name thanks to his role as Drew Rock on Everybody Hates Chris, where he portrayed Chris's funny and sometimes mischievous older brother. While the show was a comedy, Drew's innocent and humorous character resonated with viewers, making him one of the standout characters on the show. This role not only made Tequan a familiar face on TV, but also opened up many acting opportunities in the years that followed. After his success on Everybody Hates Chris, Tequan continued to build his career with roles in General Hospital, one of America's longest-running soap operas. In General Hospital, Tequan showcased his ability to bring depth and complexity to his character, cementing his place in daytime television. He didn't limit himself to just TV roles, though. Tequan also starred in independent films like Blue Caprice, a deeply emotional film based on real events, where he displayed his range and ability to take on more serious and challenging material. While Tequan may not be as prominent as he was during his early years, he has managed to maintain a steady career in acting by taking on new and diverse roles. In Carol's second act, he portrayed a character full of humor and depth, showing his ability to tackle comedic roles with ease. Additionally, his appearance in Games People Play brought him a new kind of recognition as he played a mysterious and intriguing character, reaffirming his ability to remain relevant in the entertainment industry. Rather than chasing fame, Tequan has focused on a more sustainable career, choosing projects that allow him to showcase his talent in unique ways. This thoughtful approach has kept his career afloat, even though he may not be featured in major blockbusters. He continues to earn the respect and admiration of fans, choosing roles that speak to his range as an actor and proves that acting isn't just about being in the limelight. It's about continuous growth and commitment to the craft. From a breakout star on a popular sitcom to a respected actor maintaining a steady presence in television and film, Tequan Richmond has demonstrated that an acting career doesn't always need to be about fame. His journey highlights the importance of persistence, adaptation, and dedication to the craft, showing that success in Hollywood comes in many forms. His story is a testament to the importance of finding fulfillment in one's work and continuing to push forward, regardless of the ups and downs of the industry. Cleo Thomas. From Holes to a multifaceted career in acting, music, and streaming, Cleo Thomas is a name that many remember from his iconic role as Hector Zero Zeroni in Holes, the beloved Disney film that captivated audiences with its heartwarming story and strong performances. As Zero, Cleo portrayed a character with depth, resilience, and kindness, qualities that resonated deeply with viewers. His portrayal of the misunderstood and complex young boy caught the attention of many, marking the beginning of a career that would see him explore a variety of creative avenues. After Holes, Cleo continued to make his mark in Hollywood with roles in a range of films that showcased his versatility. He appeared in Walking Tall, alongside Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, where he took on a more action-oriented role. Cleo also starred in Dirty, a film that allowed him to delve into a more gritty and serious portrayal of a character. One of his more significant roles came in Hurricane Season, where he portrayed a member of a struggling high school football team. These roles demonstrated Cleo's ability to adapt to different genres and prove himself as a multifaceted actor. Despite his success on screen, Cleo Thomas's talents extend beyond just acting. He also ventured into music, where he began producing and performing his own work, exploring his artistic expression through sound. His music journey allowed him to experiment with different genres, showing yet another side to his creative personality. Cleo's passion for music grew as he found an outlet for his thoughts and emotions, making music an integral part of his artistic identity. In recent years, Cleo has found new fame as a popular Twitch streamer. His charismatic personality and engaging content have helped him build a loyal following, and he has become a prominent figure in the gaming and live streaming community. Cleo's streams, which often feature a mix of gaming, music, and personal interactions, have earned him a dedicated audience who appreciate his genuine connection with fans. His transition into the world of streaming highlights his adaptability and willingness to explore new forms of entertainment in an ever-changing industry. From Holes to Twitch, Cleo Thomas's journey is a testament to his dedication to growth and his ability to continuously evolve in his career. His multifaceted path reflects a desire to stay true to his passions, whether through acting, music, or streaming, and shows that success is about more than just one form of expression. Cleo's story inspires those in the entertainment industry and beyond, proving that versatility and staying true to oneself are key to sustaining a long and fulfilling career. Thank you all for watching this video. This is just a small part of the journey of standout black child actors from the early 2000s who brought us unforgettable memories. Each of them has their own unique story and path in the entertainment industry, but all of them have contributed to enriching our childhood memories. Despite changes in their careers or lives, they will always remain a part of the hearts of those who have loved them since childhood. Let us know in the comments who left the biggest impression on you, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.